Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So, last time, we were able to officially get Shadow back in our party after I went to obtain an item that I neglected to obtain back in the cave in the Veldt. We went ahead and we used it to wager in a fight in the Dragon's Neck Coliseum, and doing so allowed Shadow to join our party. And now that we have 8 people in our party, we took our 8s to the Phoenix Cave, where they were split up into 2 groups, and they have to work together in order to reach what the treasure is at the end. And yes, there is a treasure to find, but we're still a long way away from reaching our goal. So, with our Group 1 over here, consisting of Terra, Shadow, Cyan, and Edgar, and Group 2, consisting of Celeste, Gao, Sabin, and Setzer, we will now continue on. So, let's have Terra's group continue, and we can see there's a chest over there, but we can't access it yet. We can, however... Oh, did we lower... Oh yeah, we made a shift there. We shifted some land there, and that actually helps Celeste's group. So we have to take her all the way back where we took her before. Alright, this group again. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna break out the Bolt 2. And in addition to that, we're going to have Gao go back to using the Aspic Rage, because that was proven to be most effective. It will be if he uses the Gigavolt attack, which is essentially the level 3 version of Bolt. Yeah, we're all poisoned. Alright. So be it. So obviously, no choice but to use Cure 2. I still have lots of antidotes. Plus, I'm hoping that someone has actually learned the spell Antidote by now. And gone. Yeah. You suck. Let's try and finish off the Sea Flowers. Okay, they're gone. And that just leaves the Ouroboros, but that's Doom Touch, and she's zombied. Celeste will not be credited for this fight. But Setzer gains and learns stuff, and so did Gao. So not a total loss. So, I guess we have to break out the Reverfire. Thankfully I still have plenty of these. And on top of that, we're going to have to use our antidotes to bring the neutralization of the poison to the rest of our party. And since I still have quite a few potions left, there you go, Celeste. Alright, so now to continue to have her run back the way she did before. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do away with the tricksters here. I mean, these are probably, from what I've seen so far, the least threatening enemies to deal with in this place. They haven't been as concerning as the Necromancers, or the Ouroboros, or the Sea Flowers. I'm not as worried fighting these things as I am others. So, yeah, even though we're taking quite a bit of damage, it's not as devastating as a lot of the others can do. And I'm grateful for that. So, our victory is achieved. And Setzer, I believe, has... I think he has maxed out his spells with what he was using. Oh, he still needs Cure, okay. Yeah, we'll just let him continue to do that. Okay, yeah, we just got you started on Unicorn. And you're close to learning Phantom. And of course, we have nowhere to take Sabin. So, onward. Alright, going back to this point, yeah. The lane was over blocking the path initially for this group, but now we can advance. And looks like we're going to need to make the turnaround here in order to move the lane back to the left for Terra's group. But I noticed I couldn't get access to the chest, but I'm not all that worried, at least not right now. But now we finally have our save point. Ah, that is good. In fact, I will go ahead and use a tent. don't mind if I do. As yeah, we've been taking a beating out here, but we're doing well. Alright. Now then. If I open that switch, okay, that allows the other party to continue. So now we will do that. Well, Gao took a bit of a beating there, but he's not hurting too badly as far as magic is concerned. Alright, and away we go. Past where the spikes were. And then, continuing on. And after that last battle, Gao is done with Phantom. So let's have him switch over. We'll get him to start getting some experience with Fenrir. And then I believe you're maxed out now. You are with Shiva. So let's have you now. Well, we could have you go with Phantom, but you have just Cure and Cure 2, if I'm not mistaken. So let's have you go Madawin and get the Fire and Bolt spells at the very least. And as far as you're concerned, still a long way to go with Remedy. Alright, so Celeste using the Stepping Stones. Then I believe she has to go down. Then to the right. Then up. And this chest is empty. I believe she can cross over. This group again. Well, let's play the slots here. Chocobos? Oh, Chocobos, yes! That's the first time we've had the Chocobos hit the field running. And they do that quite well. In fact, it's enough to kill the Ouroboros. And I will take that very much so. Right, and I failed to use Bolt 2 properly. But it kills in one shot. Against the single one of those. I should have you use Cure 2 here, Setzer. Even though your MP is low, we still need you to provide us with the most effective way to keep our party alive. And here comes the Gigavolt from Gao. Not enough to kill the Sea Flower, but we're close, I do believe. Yes. So we gotta send an antidote the direction of Gao. And that's just fine. Yeah, Celeste can hit the crossover points here. Yeah, you can't hit this crossover under normal circumstances. You have to do it this convoluted way. Alright. Hit the water, hit the switch to drain the water. And draining the water allows the lava to be cooled off. That's pretty cool. But we're not done. In fact, okay, yeah, I don't think Celeste can move any further yet. So now let's have Terra continue on her journey. So... Oh, Aquila. Well, let's have Edgar jumping here, because that's the most effective way to deal with the Chaos Dragons. And we'll just keep going up top. Even though Cyan's been halved. And, oh, yeah, I'll just keep going up top. And then we'll switch back down here. Boy, we're getting a lot of halving. Flap. Ow. Well, thankfully we got rid of one of the Chaos Dragons. In fact, I think we're gonna go, straight to the other Chaos Dragon. Just finish it off as fast as we can. Nice block Shadow. Although, quite honestly, I wish you had taken damage because you have a current sequence of numbers as your current HP that I'm not impressed to see. It's just me being a Christian. It's my Christian nature. I can't help it. Thank you very much, Aquila, for changing the number. Alright, so... that's the end of that battle. Cyan gains a level, so does Terra. She also is going to learn Safe, and we get more Phoenix Downs. Okay, so what I believe I am going to do, well, healing first is what I believe I'm going to be doing. Yeah, that would be a very good idea now, wouldn't it? Alright, so I believe I have to hit... I don't remember if I'm supposed to have this switch hit first. I want to walk across this path before I do anything else. Because if there's anything else I can do before I press that switch, I want to do it. Okay, I would get access to that one chest. But I believe... Oh, we got the ribbon! Okay! The ribbon is one of the best known relics in the game. It neutralizes all status afflictions. And given that I could definitely use it, I would appreciate it being used by someone. Now, the only question is, who to give it to? Well... Yeah, this is always the hard part. Who do you give this to? For now, I'm going to give this to Cyan. Just for now. Just so long as someone has it. Alright, so on we go. Now what happens if I go over here? Yeah, what's gonna be over here? Oh. Okay, keep looping. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. What's the point of this door then? Alright, that's ridiculous. That was ridiculous, and it's been a while since I've seen you guys. But I know how devastating it can be. Thankfully, I don't take a hit there, but I will be taking a hit here and losing 1000 HP. And Shadow once again, showing impressive dodging skills. Can't dodge this though. Thankfully, I have Cure 2 on standby. So just keep on the offense here. Yeah, plunge that lance right through the phase's ugly skull, I guess it's gonna be. Yeah, because that's all it is just a big ugly skull. Oh, Cyan hurting a bit. He's gonna need to give himself a Cure 2. No need. We'll give it to him after. Yeah. No rush. Okay. And I'll group heal. There we go. Alright, so back the way I came. Because I gotta go back to where I was, which is up here. Now, I don't think there was anything else. Let me check around. Okay, no, there is nothing else. Okay, good. I want to be absolutely certain. No doubts in my mind. Alright, I want to use Bolt 2. And then something I have not been doing enough is using the throw. I want to do that more with Shadow, especially against enemies like the Ouroboros, who will definitely suffer a lot from an attack like that. Yeah, I should do that more often. And so here comes the Bolt 2. Yeah, in situations like that, that is a really good skill to have Shadow use, is throw. Of course, you've got to make sure that you're properly stocked. Because if you don't have anything for him to throw, then there's not much point. So we got another victory, and Cyan gains a level, Shadow learns life, which means he is done with Bismarck. Alright. So, now we're to Shadow. Well, you don't have any of these spells, so let's give you them. And as for everyone else, close to learning region, which means he's almost finished with Kieran. You're almost finished with Stray. And Terra is almost finished with Carbuncle. So, actually, that's quite convenient timing for me. I can have all 3 of those party members switch Espers on the next turn. So, back over to this path, which means now I can step on that stone. As I'm doing this, I've come to the realization that it's now that Terra has this arena gown on, it doesn't make any sense for her anymore to be equipped with the Aegis shield. And it just isn't beneficial to her anymore. So let's go ahead and give it to Cyan, who could definitely use it, because as you can see, yeah, that'll jump him from a mere 1% of magic blocking to 41%. Definitely a huge improvement, and it's one that he could definitely use. So press on that, and then we can now allow Celeste to continue. Now, more stones to step on, but were there other things? Yes. There were other things I saw. We'll rage first. Let's have Gao do that stray cat strut that he knows how to do oh so well. But he's gonna get a return of 1000 HP and damage. Yeah. Well, thankfully he can defend well. And Cure 2. Get my health back. And more cat scratching. Nice. That eliminates one head. And let's eliminate the other. Nice. Nice. That is how we do things. And Sabin gained a level. Alright. And so, let's go ahead and have Gao give himself a little bit more magic back. Oh wow, yeah, we haven't had this group get to the save point because they haven't had that benefit. Oh, there's one of the evil dragons. Yeah, I don't believe we're supposed to fight it because, yeah, we'll go into instantly into a battle if we do that. But I think... Let me check my skills. Who has what? Because I've mentioned before, there is a way to nerf at certain fights. I just need to see if I have the right set of spells on this group. If I don't, then they can't do this fight. Let's go over to this side. Okay, he has Doom. I also know he has Vanish. Sabin should have Doom. He also has Vanish. And, well, of course we're still getting the right stuff. So, as long as we can keep Gao and Sabin alive, I think we can do this fight. Let's engage this dragon. This is the red dragon. And so we want to get right away. We want to make it vanish. And then, let's make sure we're keeping everyone alive. Keep everyone alive. And then, on Sabin's turn, have him cast Doom. Doing so should allow us to get an instant victory. Yep, we're gonna do this. Yeah, this is perhaps the most notorious way to nerf boss duels. Cast Vanish on the enemy, followed by Doom, and that's an instant kill. There it goes. Red Dragon is gone. There are 7 others like him that we can fight that are out there in the world. And we got the Strato as well. 7 dragons are left. Yes, nice. Okay. So now that that's been dealt with. Okay. Okay, I think there is something I'm supposed to do. If I... Okay, yeah, her path changes back over. But... Crap, I'm trying to remember how you do this last part. I definitely took a beating after the last fight. But I want to check something real quick. Okay. I'm trying to remember how the heck you go about doing this last part. I'm not sure. Do I want to... Huh. I'm not sure. Crap. Well, one thing I want to do is heal my party. Because, yeah, Edgar took quite a beating in that last fight. Yeah, he got hit with zombie status twice. Do I want to go to the right? Okay. I don't know, something doesn't feel right. Let's go ahead and heal Cyan. Was there something I forgot to do up over here? No, that's not something I need to do again. Okay. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Okay, during that last battle I realized what I'm supposed to do. Alright, no need to worry, I got this all figured out now. 1 and 2. Yeah, what I'm supposed to do is have Terra's group come this way. Go back through the lava pit, or what was the lava pit. Come over here. Wow, this group will not go away. Now, I've been having to put up with this group a lot. Thankfully, I have a lot of stuff to throw at it. Now, as far as stuff I haven't used in a while, because yeah, I really want to throw a lot of things at it. We're gonna go ahead and jump on it, and conveniently. Yeah, always conveniently, isn't it? Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Thankfully, that is good. Throw no. Oh, no, not that. Throw this. Throw that. Alright, Parasol's gone. Terra takes damage because Edgar doesn't know what to hit. Thankfully, we got one Necromancer out of the way. Well, let's go ahead and give him the Revivify. Besides, I don't think he could be affected by that anyway. Actually, he can. Good to know. Oh, now he's dead. So yeah, now it'll be a Phoenix down. And then Cure 2. Get everyone back on their feet. Alright, Cyan, go after the Necromancer. Everyone else take out the Phase. Yeah, take out that Phase face. Ugh. Yeah, I've been going at this recording for a while now. But we should be close to the end. I gotta believe we are. Okay. Heal the party again. That's good enough for me. Now I want to check everyone's espers. You're maxed out on Carbuncle. Can we take you anywhere else as it stands right now? Nope. Well, we can put you on Poison, or Ramu, so we'll do that. You are not maxed out with Palador yet. You're maxed out with Kirin. What else can we take you? Because, yeah, we don't have much time left to give you there, Cyan. Let's see if we can get you Fire, Ice, and Bolt real fast. And then Stray. You're maxed out on Stray. Anywhere else we can take you? Well, you don't have basic cure, but as it stands right now, I don't think you'll be able to learn it in time before we change over or get this place done. So, back through here, then stepping stones. Silly stepping stones. Step on that, switch over to Celeste's group, have her step on that. That gains us access. There we go. Alright, yeah, I noticed that that flashing red there, but it's too late to access it now because we found Locke. Locke! Hey there, my man. You're all safe! Behold, a legendary relic that can restore life. Yeah, a shard of magicite. Correct. Legend has it that ages ago, the phoenix was turned to stone. And many legends are based on facts. This has some major cracks in it though. I fear it may have lost its power over time. So this is why you came here? Look, that's for Rachel, isn't it? I wasn't able to save Rachel. I lost all sense of purpose. My life will have no meaning until I can right this terrible wrong. Will you come with us? Only as far as Kulingen. So yeah, we gotta take Locke back to Kulingen so he can use the Phoenix Magicite Shard to bring his dead girlfriend back to life. So, we are automatically warped out of Phoenix Cave and brought back to Kulingen. Do what you must, Locke. Out comes the Phoenix Magicite to be placed on his girlfriend. And it almost completely covers her. No dice? If only the Magicite didn't bear those deep cracks. I think you've been wasting your time, young man. But then... a symbol of the Phoenix appears. Oh! The Magicite's going to shatter! Wait a minute. Locke? Yeah, turn around. Rachel! Yeah, we brought her back to life. Mission accomplished. Locke, I've dreamt of seeing you. I wanted to hear your voice. Rachel. The Phoenix has given me so little time. I have to leave again soon. Uh-oh. But I have something I must tell you. Yeah, like, no, don't do this to me again. Locke. With you I was so happy. In the instant that the accident occurred, I thought only of you. And about the joy you brought me. Thank you, Locke. I'll never forget you. And thus, the Phoenix runs out of gas, and Locke is given the parting words. I have to go now. I'll always love you. You must now cast off the anguish you've been harboring inside for so long. Today, I set your heart free. You must learn to love you again and regain your self-respect. Phoenix, be reborn again and give your power to Locke. And thus, her body is raised into the air. Rachel! And her body vanishes, only to leave the Magicite Shard as a parting gift. So the Phoenix will rise again. This time as a means to help out our party. And away it flies. I have to say, that's very impressive for Super Nintendo graphic imagery. The way that they did that the way they did. And boy, am I double speaking or what? Are you ready now, Locke? Locke? Thanks, I'm okay. I feel lighter than air. From here on, I'll be alright. Let's go, we have work to do. That's the spirit. And so now, with our confidence reassured that we now have Locke in our party, yeah, I guess Locke and Celeste can finally reconcile after Kefka tried to drive a wedge between them. What's up? Oh yes, there's something he must do. I'm sure Celeste is very confused. But an X potion, a Phoenix down, an X ether, an elixir, a flame shield, a valiant knife, and that's it. The treasures of the Phoenix Cave. Yeah, and that's why we couldn't find anything before. Locke got to all of them first. Right, let's move out. We have an appointment with Kefka. Indeed we do. And so now that we finally have Locke back with us, that means we now have 9 party members. But there are still, I believe there are still 3 more that we need, or actually is it 2 more? Yeah, it would be 2 more because you get 3 brand new party members here in the second half of the game. So now that we have 9, there are now some extra things we can do before we start searching for the 2 other party members that we met back in the first half of the game. But we'll go ahead and call it a day here because, yeah, I've got another long episode to edit, so I got a lot of work ahead of me. But we'll take care of everything we need to in the next episode. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And when I join you again, we will begin our search for the 2 remaining party members from the first half of the game, and take care of some extra stuff as well that could help to take us a long way in this game. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.